Hello, Brad Emman here. Going to review Hood Rats. I can't really say his name. Washington and Ice-T, who I always watch from Law and Order Special Victims Unit. I forgot to tell about rodents. Rodents also is AKA alternate species, which I put on my title. Move this up a little bit. There we go. This movie starts out with, I think, a slumlord gets agitated with a female judge, and she sends him to spend time at one of the worst of his properties, spend time there. Then it starts out with these couple fighting. Oh, no, I remember now. It starts out with an exterminator talking to his girlfriend. He's thinking he's cheating on him, so he wants to try to kill rats. Then he looks and he sees a whole bunch of them. You see like a bunch of like CGI rats chasing him. Gets eaten. Then you see the lady talking to the cops that think she said there's. Then the lady said he's trying to talk to the cops, and the cops thinks nothing's wrong because she thinks is what the rats do, eat the body and hid the evidence. They see her like a piece of something, and the rat came and picked it up and took it away. So then you see this homeless guy walking around, and you see this couple fighting. He's throwing out her clothes. This girl's mom is dressed. And they almost like picks them all up. Then this one guy she slips, and they pick him down the stairs. And meet the homeless brothers. And one of the brothers is in a wheelchair. Some accident. Their parents were killed, so they had a car accident or something. They had to live in the street. And they paid Ice-T character, who's the slumlord's goon, I guess, or collection. He goes around getting the rent from people. There's crackheads, and there's a guy from military who lost an eye. He stabs the door with a huge knife, almost hit Ice Cube T in the face. He runs around. So the slumlord comes. He has to. Who was it? The guy's name? Grady. And then this woman guy got a fight. He broke up with him. He came, and then the slumlord told us to put up a door so people who don't come in the apartment, they get locked out. So at one point he found a rat trap. You see like this homeless guy before he sees these people get in a fight. He let this rat go. And there's a trap. It's not dead. Grady. He beats up all the traps, snaps them all. Then when the girl slips and falls, he takes him downstairs in the basement. Grady comes down trying to look for his money. They pay $50 to live down there. Then upstairs, this slumlord was making him a sandwich. He found a big old rat hole behind his stove. Then you see the homeless guy wakes up and finds a chicken leg in his bed. The rat gave him. Then you see a bunch of them. He's like, whoa, 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 start freaking out a little bit. Then he plays with them a little bit, and then they left. Then he found his brother was outside drinking. They locked the door. It's so cold outside. He's sitting trying. The slumlord was upstairs watching. He fell down there. Then he died of cold. Then the slumlord went downstairs, saw the guy sleeping. He started beating him up with a bat. Ice-T gets on too. He went out. They threw him outside. They found the guy found his dead brother. He sits there. And the reason he didn't hurt his brother because he was drinking, because he saw the boyfriend came over. They made up. So he was like sad, like he wasn't good enough for her, so he was down so he didn't his brother knocking on the door trying to want to get in. So then the police told me he's dead. Then he said, we used to live in the basement, and the one slumlord told we don't take vagrants or whatever, sheltered house. Then Gray told me they live down there. Then the guy they killed my brother. Then he starts naming all the people in the crackheads, all killed his brother. He starts losing his mind. Then he's told the rat, who he names Terror, to kill them all. Then later in that night, he's outside, and these people running around pouring gasoline and stuff. The rats kill those two guys. And he had a watch. Some other guy has a watch. They killed them two. Then you see like him walking around with the rat in his hand, petting it, and saying, "Terry doesn't like your attitude." Then my dude gets killed. Then he sets the rats loose, killing most of the tenants. This one guy's on the toilet. He gets killed. The crackhead girlfriend, she gets killed. The girl who he likes, her boyfriend gets eaten alive by rats too, and she's like on the floor. And he talks to her, and she said she ate him. He said, "Don't say that. Don't let Terror hear you." And then he goes upstairs to confront Mr. the slumlord, and he said, "We think you have a rat problem. I've noticed." And also a whole bunch of rats come. He gets shot. All the rats start attacking him. He runs upstairs. The homeless guy tries to save the slumlord, but the rat bit his arm. He falls off. He gets eaten. Care what you do. Then he goes down to try to find the girl. She gets eaten. He starts freaking out, starts beating crap up. Then he blows up Mr. Gordon was like trying to blow up the place. And then he lights a match and blows up the house with all the rats in it. Then later on, you see this one girl talking to this, like a lady from I guess she's the cop, talking to her grandpa, who was the couple, and the one guy, the military guy, got into a car, blows himself up with a bunch of rats, and he's sitting there and screaming. Then they had a little kid get eaten up by rats, and like, that little kid didn't do nothing. He shouldn't have been eaten alive. That's why he kind of feel like he did something wrong. So that's why he blows himself with the rat. And the cops don't believe this. The same cop who didn't believe the lady about the rats, saying, "No, you blew up the house because this is culprit right here. That's my heater." I said, "Am I in sort of trouble?" And I said, "No, you're not." Next thing you know, you see this woman get kicked out of the place. She's been fired for some reason. Then you see the rat actually crawl up to a already set mousetrap, wiggle herself underneath it, and start squealing for help. And she helps lift up the trap. Then at one point you see the rat underneath the homeless guy's bed. You can see like a pair of glowing red eyes. That's why I said all three of those rat movies had mice with red eyes. So it's a good movie. There is some CGI, but there's some real rats around. And you feel bad for the guy because his brother was a guy in a handicap wheelchair, and the slumlord and his goon killed them. So you can't feel for him. But he kind of went overboard because he killed like an innocent kid and a couple people who didn't have nothing to do with his brother's murder, and he felt bad about it at the end, trying to repent by blowing himself up with all the rats, but not really conceding because there's a rat alive at the end. So that's basically it. Thank you all for watching. See you on the next video. Bye.